slide, what is WTEF? Women Techmakers Engineering Fellows Program. So this program was originally called as Talentsprint Women Engineers Program, supported by Google. So the name changed to Women Techmakers Engineering Fellows last year. So this program is basically a program which is run by two organizations in collaboration, which is one is Talentsprint and the other one is our Google, right? Everyone knows Google, but no one knows that it's actually Talentsprint as well as Google. So you all would be thinking that what actually happens during the program and everything. So it's Googlers are not there to teach us, right? So it's pretty obvious. Googlers they won't be having teachers, right? Who can teach us or anything. They have mentors who guide us through the way for achieving better. They give us tips and tricks. They tell us that okay, this is the way which is right and we should be working on projects in this manner or that manner. They are basically mentoring us. But our teachers, our professors, they are from Talent Spirit. They are the ones who are actually teaching us skills, right, to become better software developers. So what this program is all about, it's so first thing which we are taught during the program, it's professional coding. So what this professional coding means, you'll be like, okay, we are already in the colleges and we are taught coding. How is professional coding different from normal coding? It is very different, trust me, like very, very, very different. So it is called as clean coding. So what is clean coding? When you're writing a proper program, usually during competitive programming or anything, people usually don't focus on the names of the variables or the spacing between the operators and the variables, and we are just focusing on finding a solution to a problem, and we're not looking about the build up of the code. But when you're in a company, it's not just you who will be working on a program. It's so many engineers, so many software developers who will be reading the code, who will be editing the code in the future. So you have to write the code in such a way that the moment a person sees your code, it's pretty clear that okay, this is the motive of the code, and yeah, so that is called as professional coding. So for about initial 2 months of our program, we were just taught how to write clean code. Even when I joined the program, I was like, okay, is it the program? Like we'll be taught how to give spaces before and after the operator. But yeah, that's a life skill which everyone needs to know. Every software developer should know about this skill. And yes, so the second thing which we get is Google Edge, of course. Like the name of Google has been added to our name, so that provides us an edge to our personality. Yeah. So third point, it's learn from the best. So trust me, like the mentors and the teachers, they are the best people who can guide you towards a journey to becoming a good software developers. The mentors of Talent Sprint. So he's a Shogun, if I have to be precise enough. So he's the best mentor you can ever have, and he teaches you the skills which are like out of the world. He teaches you those clean programming skills. He teaches you ask him that okay, we want to learn this skill, and he'll teach you. So and such amazing people are there who are a part of Talent Sprint and who are actually helping us towards this WTF program. Then there are Googlers who keep on mentoring us regularly. We have our sessions, like we have one mentoring session once a month, right? So from Googlers, which is official. Other than that, we keep having other sessions as well. So there we get to interact with the different Googlers. So it's basically like all we are 124 women engineers right now who are under this program. So we are divided into groups of like 8 to 10 girls, and we are being mentored by 3 to 4 people from Google, right? So we have the group and we have meetings with Googlers at, once in a month, which is scheduled, and we get to interact with them on various topics, right? And that's like one of the most amazing feeling that you get to interact with Googlers. They know your name. If you get to interact with such amazing people, you build projects and you want to live feedback that how your project is like. So you may just go to them anytime and you may ask them, okay, how is my project? Will it be feasible or is it a scalable product or anything, right? So you may just go and ask them for their feedback, and they're always there to help you. So that is what we get through this WTF program. Then cash scholarships. Yes, we get the scholarships for the program, but instead of calling it as a scholarship or a stipend, I'll call it as we get, these are basically our necessities. We have to travel to an offline boot camp to Hyderabad. So what Google does is that they don't want any girl to not be able to attend this program due to financial constraints. So they just provide us this financial stability so that we are not so that we have that financial stability to attend this program effectively. We have all the technical resources and everything. So this is not basically a scholarship. This is, I would say, as a need which is catered by Google for all the women engineers, right? And then we have the career in the big MNCs. So yeah, we get to interview with different companies. So the girls from the past cohort, they are in Microsoft, Google, Flipkart, Adobe, like all the big companies, Amazon, and everything. And of the present cohort, there have been around 20 girls so far who have been selected in Google Step internship program. So yeah, that is what this program gives you.